Today, I want to talk to you about the unfranchise with CanZell Realty. People join franchises because they want to have all the tools they need. But guess what? You're going to receive all the benefits of our unfranchise without a 5-year, 10-year agreement and spending $25,000, $50,000, or whatever they charge now for having a franchise. So let's talk about some of the benefits. You can say goodbye to costly overhead. There's no brick and mortar unless you want one. We literally pay for Regis for you. If you already have an office, keep that office, no problem. Everything stays exactly the same. Our partnership allows you to have over 3,000 different business lounges across the country. And at CanZell, you only need a laptop, Wi-Fi, and a mobile phone to conduct your business. We always say Uber took over taxi cabs, Netflix took over Blockbuster, and we're changing the way real estate is done. Think about it. Amazon has no stores, Airbnb has no hotels or real estate, Uber has no cars, DoorDash has no locations, and CanZell has no costly overhead. Do you see where we're moving to? And you want to get on this train. At CanZell, unlike other brokerages that might have only one broker for the entire state, we have a local broker in every area. So like in Florida, you could have one in Tampa, one in Orlando, one in all those little single areas. We have a broker. And for me, that is super important. I wouldn't want to be with a brokerage where there was only one broker for the whole state. I just personally couldn't get my arms wrapped around that. Now, you can also keep your own name and your own branding. So you can just keep your own name, whatever it is, and then just small, you can put powered by CanZell. So Sally Sue South Branch Real Estate, if whatever that name is, you just keep utilizing that name and just put powered by CanZell. We have single sign-on for all of our back-end systems. I want to just show you a glimpse of our back-end. It is so easy to use. You barely even have to train someone because we made it so Apple friendly. So let me just show you that real quick. So here's our back-end system. Like I said, look how easy it is. All of the agents can see what their performance is, what their commissions are, their revenue share, their equity awards, and the marketing platform, which is amazing. So let's just take a quick look at the marketing platform. There's lots of different pieces to this. So we have our in-house marketing. If I wanted to say I just sold another home, boom, I can pick this one. It'll put my picture, my name, my phone number, and I would just hit download now. And there's tons of them that we have. All kinds of holidays, we email them straight to you. There's all kinds of different things in there. We also have a ton of real estate memes that are super, super funny. That we send out if you like to kind of go on the funnier side of things. We also have something where it's an additional piece of KV Core. It's called KV Core Present, and it literally will give you this full-on CMA for your client in 1 minute. It's the easiest thing for you to be able to win the listing. You type in the address. Let's just pretend this was the address. I can put all of those as my comparable listings. I can make it smaller and hit next build CMA, and it will build this amazing CMA in just like that. In addition, we have Breakthrough Broker, flyers, social media, brochures. You can literally type in the MLS number and it will auto do everything for you. Listing flyers and everything, open house flyers, social media. We have buyers presentations, sellers presentations. So we have no technology fees. You literally don't pay anything for the back office tools, the KV Core, List Hub, Brokerment, SkySlope, and even Microsoft. We advertise your listings and even pay extra to have them on List Hub Global. So there's not one single tool that you need to run your real estate team, your real estate as an agent or as a brokerage that we don't give you, and it's completely free. You get real live people for admin and support. We have so many people who come to us and they've been maybe to another company. They have these little avatars for support. It's really hard to reach people. They have to wait in line, and no, we have real live people. You can get on the phone or hop on Zoom, and we're here to answer your questions. We have tons of training that's available every single week, every single day, the different things that are available. And you can have one-on-one coaching from your circle leader at any time. Revenue share. You have the opportunity to unlock up to 85% of the company dollar in additional revenue. I really want to do a deep dive into this revenue share calculator. Did you know that if you just hired 25 people in your level 1, and those people each just hired one person, that's it, and the people under them hired one. Let me repeat that. It looks like you're hiring 25, but no, those 25 just hire one. Then guess what? Look at how much money you're making. That's almost $300,000 a year. That is insane. Let me tell you this. When I first started my real estate career, I started at a small company called William E. Wood at the mall. I referred few agents there, and guess what? They gave me some movie passes. Maybe I got $10 for referring people. Now, the company made a lot of money, but I made movie passes, right? So that's the difference. You are going to attract agents underneath you just because. And instead of getting movie passes or an Amazon gift card or a Starbucks gift card, you can make real money that you can use for your retirement. Now, there's other companies out there that do profit share, but let me tell you, profit share and revenue share, those are two totally different beasts. Revenue share means when we get $1 in, you get this much back. Profit share means if the office has all this high overhead for the month, guess what? You might make $0 or $3.49. I've seen different companies where literally they have a profit share of $3.49 because why? Because they bought a bunch of computers, they redid the office, they did all of that. That's profit share. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about revenue share. We're saying when this comes in, this is what you get out. We also provide all of your 1099s, and if you've never provided those for your agents underneath you, that is a pain in the backside. You don't want to handle that. We do it all for you. You know, for most brokerages, if you're working at that company, you're making the owners a bigger billionaire instead of owning a piece of the company. Do you know that the day that you join CanZell and sell your first house, you have ownership and receive ownership stock in the company? You can still build your own brand and just be powered by CanZell. You're getting in on the ground floor, which is so amazing because our goal is to go public in a year, and you'll be able to get in on a pre-IPO company. We are meeting with lots of different people who had a franchise and now their franchise agreement is up. And one of the things they say is that they hate being limited by territories. Well, at CanZell, there's no such thing as a territory. You're able to expand as much as you like and as far as you'd like. And you literally could hire agents from any state that you want. Let's take a look at your personal dashboard. This is someone who just joined us a couple months ago, and just take a look at how much they're making. This is a real person who just joined a couple months ago. Let's look at their ownership stock. Let's look at their revenue share. These are people they just hired on in this short amount of time, and you can too. Let me say one more thing about our revenue share model. There is 5 levels, but here is what is so exciting about CanZell. At CanZell, the first 3 levels open up right away. So if you only hire one person, let's pretend you're not a great recruiter, but you bring on a couple people who are really heavy hitters. Guess what? You don't have to hire 5 or 10 agents to open up those tiers. You automatically get level 1, level 2, and level 3 automatically open up, and that makes us very different from any other company. You can offer health insurance for yourself and any of the agents under you. Lead generation. I literally just had somebody from Zillow call me. He wanted me to pay $2,500 for up to 5 leads. He said possibly more. That's $500 a lead from Zillow. That's insane. We have a program where you can buy leads for between $5 and $15. That is amazing. One of the other things that you can do as a broker is you can buy leads and then give them out to your agents at a referral fee. And we make it super easy, and we give you a system where you can delegate the leads to whoever you want. Everyone's trying to save money right now, and they do not want costly fees. And with us, you literally don't have any costly fees. The only thing you pay for is E&O insurance, which is $50 a month. You can get your commissions processed the same day. So literally the same day you turn it in, and most people get paid the very next day. So we process it that day. You'll see it in your account the next day. And we also, in certain states where they pay you at the table, we do that as well. When you join a franchise, you are the one who's processing all the commissions. You have to pay for someone to process that. You're keeping track of all that. They don't do that for you. We do it here for you. Every single week, we get national speakers to come to you and give you all of the tools and the different things they're doing. And it's top-notch stuff every week that you're learning. And you don't have to find those people. You just show up on the Zoom call and get all those great ideas. We want to partner with our clients to help the causes that they're most passionate about. It's called the 10 for 10 Give Back Program. So when they close on a house with us, we give 10% of the company dollar profit directly to one of those causes. Here are some of the ones that we partner with, and this comes at no cost to the agent. So what happens is a survey goes out, and they get to choose which one they're most passionate about, and it's 100% paid by the company. Let me just tell you one of the reasons that I started CanZell Realty. It's because when I was little, I was at the hair salon, and I ended up using that wash sprayer where they wash your hair, and I was getting water everywhere. And my mom was so mad at me. She's like, "What are you doing? Why did you do that?" And I said, "Well, I want to be a hairdresser when I grow up." So I was just practicing. And she was like, "I don't want you just to be the hairdresser. I want you to be the salon owner." Guess why? Because when you're 50 years old, do you really want to be in heels all day, blow drying people's hair? Your arm gets tired, your legs get tired. It's exhausting. So when we started CanZell, I wanted to give our agents a place where they had ownership in the company. They could build their own brand, and they had a place where they could be successful, and they had all the tools and all the support they needed along the way. You can easily attract more agents. With all these tools, can you see how it'll be a lot easier for you to attract top agents effortlessly? So, if you want more information how you can receive all the benefits of our unfranchise without a 5 or 10-year agreement, with no upfront cost, with none of the headaches of a franchise, we are going to fast track your business to success.